Go straight into back into the thieves coming into the game today. It's nice to, I suppose, to get away from the league and. God, you smell nice, by the way. What is that? What is it? Tom Ford. Tom Ford. Kel. It's not high karate. I'm a vulture, that's right. Joe Malone, all right. Anyway, we're going back. So.
No, you're on your own.
No, don't bite. Did you bite then?
No.
Okay. So, two tweets. Going into Eastleigh. What did the manager say before the game regarding this?
Pretty much what you said. Like we got a game away from the league. We lost the last two in the league, so it's a little bit of pressure off of us. A nice home game as well. So yeah, got a good result.
I think the game to me, I don't know what it was like playing, but it just seemed to be so open. There seemed to be at times so much space, so much freedom of play. You know, normally games everybody tries to squeeze everybody together and it sort of gets out. But midfield, you just seem to have a little bit of space. Was that the case on the playing side?
Yeah, I think it worked both sides as well, because I thought the manager said at half time that they were picking up too many second balls. But you know, without being technical, we kind of got caught in between, where the gaps were too big,
yep.
And we couldn't get tight enough. And then obviously they had the big lad, excuse me, who liked it into his chest.
McAllister.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I thought we got caught in between. But like you say, it was really open.
Yeah. Well, they had a lot of threats because I mean I thought today possibly could have been a game of chances. We took ours, they didn't take theirs at the right times. And I think McAllister did hold the ball up well. We had the little number 7, who I will look at his name here, Yemi Odu, whatever it is. But anyway, he was very quick.
Number 7.
He was very quick, that boy, Yemi. But it was great. You know, we had some good chances. Jack, we got some great balls whipped in. Jack had a couple of good chances, and we thinking, come on, let's get there. But how did your goal come about?
Do you know what? I can't even remember. I think
who did it through the list? Betsy.
Yeah, Jack sort of cut it back, and I've called Kev to sort of let it go. Yeah, and
sweet
strike outside of my right foot.
Sweet strike outside the foot. Great. So great to get us off to a good start. Then I think that gave everybody a bit of a boost. Then we rode our luck a bit. I think they hit the woodwork a couple of times, and I think they'd be quite disappointed with the header there around about the 6-yard block. So going in 1-0, what did the gaffer say then?
Not to give him any chances, because I think I've said it a few times now that we let teams in. We give them not so much hope, but we give them a stride, and then they'll get behind each other, and then that's their sort of, they get their positiveness from that. So I think if we tighten up and shut games off, we'll get more results.
I think I think looking at it objectively, I think sometimes we maybe switch off a little bit set pieces. So I don't think people score great goals. Our lack of concentration possibly and doing the right. And sometimes I think we're such a passing side that it isn't a bad idea sometimes to play ugly. And if you sometimes need to just smash it out the ground, smash it out the ground. I don't really need to worry about it. And I think you're right. We let them back in. But I think second half they started second half quite well. And I thought again they had a few chances to get back in.
Yeah, no, they had a lot of the ball in the second half. Like I said, we didn't get close enough. And that's when they had their little chances and stuff, and they got their sort of hold in the game. But like I said, if we shut that off and close games off, take our chances, and don't give them so many chances, then like I say, we'll get more results.
Yeah, great to see Jack Marriott score a goal.
Yeah, no, it's brilliant. He's obviously disappointed that he hasn't got as many goals as he did last season. It'd be hard to top that, but I mean, he's back now, he's got a goal, just see him in the change room, he's happy, so...
He's buzzing.
Yeah.
And I think getting Jack back, and he needed game time when he joined us, and it does take you a few games to get in, and I think now he looks fitter, stronger, quicker, and great to see him off the ball, working back to close defenders down. And I think, to be fair, Dean Morgan did that, and Jez when he came on board, which was great for you guys to get some defensive work from the strikers. We then go 2 up, and it really then... It was game over then. I think the wheels fell off the chariot for them. But did you think it gave us a good inclination about meeting them on the 26th and then bringing back over on the 1st? We've now seen a little bit about that play. I'm not saying it's going to be the same game, but it gives us a little bit about the way they play.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're playing them 3 times this time. Yeah. So you know, we've seen what their strengths are, and hopefully we can take that into the next game and use it as a positive, and like I say, shut the game off, or go there and defend their strengths, which is obviously the target man up top.
Yeah. So going in now, we got a few days rest. We've got Southport. Not going to be an easy game. Don't look at the where they are in the tables, don't you, gentlemen? I think we've done that before. You know, they're just above the relegation, but we need to go there and play Wokin's game and start off with a high tempo. It's a good game to win before we've got, like you say, we've got Aldershot, Bristol Rovers early, Jad, Eastleigh, a couple of games. So plenty of time and some good games over Christmas. And important that the squad, we keep everybody fit.
Yeah.
And everybody chomping at the bit. And I think the bench is going to be really important as well. Give people a rest over the Christmas period, and it could be a big factor of how that leads us into the back end of the season.
Yeah, no, it's massive over Christmas. I mean, you've got loads of games in a short space of time, and I think I said before to you that after Christmas you sort of have an idea of where you're going to be and what you're going to be fighting for. And I think if we would like to be contenders, we've got to get as many results as we can. And we've had bottom of the league up here a few months back, and they beat us 3-1. So we've got to have a look at exactly.
Well, listen, great to speak to you, Josh. You are a man of the match, and deservedly so. There's a few other players out there, good performances.